Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Blitz, and I just have a really quick favor to ask you. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Over 50% of my viewers don't subscribe for some reason, probably just forgetful. So if you are one of them, please subscribe. I really appreciate it because it boosts the overall status of the channel and will give me that extra motivation to keep producing workouts for you. Thank you so much in advance, and let's get into the workout. Hello everyone, it's Linda again from Barlates Blitz for another walk and talk. Here's little Minnie in her box bed. She's kind of facing the wrong way at the moment, but I'm hoping she will turn around eventually. So today we're just going to do our usual kind of walking and stepping while I chat to you about the latest news with Barlates. Now I'm just going to check my step counter so that I can see how many steps we end up doing. So I'm on 7,800 today. So let's try and remember that number. So by the end of it, I'm going to be able to tell you how many steps we did. So we're going to try and change exercises around every 60 seconds. But sometimes if I get too into it with what I'm talking about, I don't end up doing that. But we'll aim for it, right? We'll aim for it. So what can we talk about first? Well, I've been putting out lots of walking workouts. Let's go step touch. And I've had some really good feedback. I am still trying to figure out what everyone wants because some people prefer less talking, some people prefer more talking, some people prefer louder music, some people prefer quieter music. So I'm trying to get it all right and just give you guys a variety. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying that, and definitely always comment underneath the workouts, the ones that you really like, because if I find that more people like a certain type, then I'll make more of it, right? Which brings me to an exciting announcement. So you guys know, well, not all of you guys know, but whoever has been following my YouTube channel quite closely has seen that the last few months have been a bit of a nightmare for me, to say the least. In terms of, let's go butt kicks, in terms of getting hacked 3 times. So probably just stupidity on my part, not closing all the doors. I don't know exactly how it all worked. And because of that, because of not knowing how they actually were getting in, it's kind of given me this whole new idea of starting a separate channel. So unfortunately, YouTube hasn't been very helpful with copying all of my content across to a new channel, or at least telling me how to do that. So it would look like me uploading every single one of my 1,500 videos onto the new channel, which is going to be a ton of work. So I was kind of thinking, well, at the moment, hackers haven't gotten back in, and I've actually upgraded a lot of different security protocols. Let's go heels in front. So fingers crossed it's not going to be happening again anyway. But I wanted to start an entirely different theme for the new channel. And today, while I was exercising this morning, I had this really amazing idea. So let me know what you think about this. So with my new channel, it's going to be called Linda Active, very simple. And I've decided that I want to make workouts specifically for the viewers. So what that means is I will have like a set of questions to ask, similar kind of to the polls that I've been putting out to find out what you guys like. But there'll be a set of questions to answer. For example, what type of workout, what sort of equipment, loud music, lower music, 2 steps across, queuing, not queuing, mostly mat, standing, all of those sort of questions. Favorite exercises to include. And then whoever kind of pipes up first, gets their order in first, I will create their perfect workout for them. So I'm going to have a time limit on it because obviously if a lot of people want their workout, then I can't be doing hour-long workouts. So I'm going to do maximum 20 minutes. So it can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 20 minutes, whatever people want. And I'm going to include everything that that person wants. And in the title of the workout, I'm actually going to call it the name of the person. So say, for example, it's Anna. I'm going to call it Anna's workout. And so everyone gets a shout out. Let's go butt kick with swaying arms. Does that work? Maybe twist towards the back a bit, get some abs involved. So yeah, that was my idea, to actually create the workouts that the viewers want. And of course, I'll still have other workouts on there as well, ones that I created myself. And on that particular channel, I've decided I'm going to go a little bit more in the vein of what a lot of instructors have been doing with the not talking as much. But having said that, I'm only doing it with exercises that will not cause anyone any injury. Because obviously I want to make sure everyone's safe. And with certain exercises like angled changes, things like that, or angle changes, sometimes I feel a little bit like, oh, someone could get this wrong and twist something. Okay, so let's go front, side, side. So because of that, I don't feel comfortable not cueing for certain workouts, but the ones that are very standard, simple exercises that everyone knows, those ones I am going to not cue as much. And I'm also going to be doing some cardio workouts on there, pretty much with no cueing, just kind of introducing the next exercise and then letting the music be louder so that you can just have fun and feel good working out to the music. There's also going to be mostly shorter workouts on there so that you can mix and match them and build your own perfect workout similar to the You Build. So that is basically the idea I have for the channel, and I'm going to be starting it pretty soon actually. And because obviously, let's go forward tap, back tap, stay on one side. Obviously because I'm not going to have a whole lot of subscribers over there to begin with, I'm going to need you guys to go over there and subscribe, and you can be the first people to ask for workouts. All of my wonderful, loyal Barlates crew, you can be the first ones that I make workouts for. I will probably have a members section on there as well at some point. And with that section, I'm planning on also creating workouts for people, but longer ones, so up to an hour long. Okay, so for those die-hard Barlatiers who really love the long workouts, that's going to be like eat your heart out. And if you don't really have the creative kind of capacity to design an entire workout, it could be other side. It could be as simple as saying, I love the cardio bar band workout. Can you make another one similar to that? Or you might tell me, I love this particular workout and that particular workout. Can you make one that puts all those elements into play? So that's another option. You can just mix and match from workouts that you love yourself or series that you love yourself, and then I can kind of custom make you your favorite routine. So anyway, that was my idea, and I'm pretty sure no one else is doing that. Let me know in the comments below if you've heard of any other channels that are offering custom-made workouts. I haven't come across them, but maybe there's some out there. I'd love to know, because then I can kind of have a look and see what they're doing and steal some juicy ideas. So I'm really, really, really excited about it. Let's grapevine. So I'm really hoping that all you guys will come and check out that channel as well once it's up and running. Shouldn't be too much longer. And I will still be keeping this channel, of course, and I will still be uploading regularly, so you don't have to worry about that. I just wanted to make sure that I kind of have a buffer, I guess, in case something does end up happening to this channel. Just to put your mind at ease, I have all my content backed up So if anything would happen, I have it all, and then I can just painstakingly upload it to the new channel. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, what else can I tell you? So for my members, hello members, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate you. Let's go big sweeping arms and heels across, but across the body, not in front. For my members, I've got the new Walk and Sculpt workouts, and I just uploaded the first one. So those ones are walking mixed with sculpting. The first one was kind of an incorporation of walking with hand weights. So it was an arm turning whilst you're walking. But the rest of the series, and there's 4 more workouts to come, are more walking first or stepping, and then a toning segment at the end of the workout. And usually that segment is around 10 minutes long, sometimes even shorter. And it ranges from mat work to standing work with a resistance band. There's one with slightly heavier weights. So I'm trying to incorporate a lot of different ways of toning the body. There's a standing abs one as well, that's the last one. Let's go side, just one leg. So yeah, so that one, so those ones are coming up for the members. And of course, guys, if you're not aware, if you don't want to join the membership, but you see one of the workouts that's for the members only, and you really froth over it, like, wow, I really want this workout. Like for example, the cardio bar series, like if I was one of you guys who wasn't a member and I saw those full-length cardio bar workouts, I'd be like, I want that workout. You can head over to my channel, workoutdvdworld.com.au, and you can buy the downloads, or even DVD if you're old school. But the downloads, basically you can stream them directly from Google Drive. You don't even have to download them if you don't have much space to store them. And if you do want to download them, you can put them onto a USB flash drive, and you can pretty much play them from any device that takes USB. Let's go to the other side. So it's pretty versatile, and it's definitely good for times when maybe your internet is sketchy, maybe you're traveling and you don't have Wi-Fi. You can just take it with you on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad, and use it wherever you are. And don't worry, for some people that are a little bit dubious about using downloads because they think, oh no, what if I lose it? I'm good for it. So if ever you purchase a download from me, something happens, one of your devices corrupts, or you lose it, or you accidentally delete it, just message me and I'll resend you the link. So totally not an issue. It's pretty much risk-free. So that's an option for you. And I do also have weekly sales on my website, which you might not be aware of. You can head on over, and the links are all in my descriptions and in my bio. Let's go skater, but a kind of really easy going skater. So all the descriptions are in my bio, or in the descriptions below, the links I mean, not the description. And that will take you to my website, and you'll see it on the right hand sidebar under weekly sale. I also post on Instagram whenever I change it, because sometimes I'm a bit slack and it's not always weekly. So that is that, if you want to purchase any of the members only workouts. Now, for my free YouTube content, I've just finished uploading the Ankle Weights 30 series. So that's done and dusted. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It was actually pretty tough. It was kind of tougher than expected because of the 60-second intervals, right? Like, why was it 60 seconds with ankle weights? Let's pull down. But anyway, if you survive that one, then you're definitely going to like the Tone 15, because I'm going to take it down a notch. It's going to be shorter intervals, a lot more variety. So those ones are going to be interspersed with more feel-good walk or cardio workouts. So I'm always going to be doing a kind of cardio-based one and then a toning one, alternating the ones I upload each week so that you guys get lots of variety. And for those people who don't really like to do much cardio, they can skip those. And for people who like to do a lot of toning, you can just do a bunch of those. So that's going to be coming up very soon as well. What else, people? What else? I've got bounce workouts coming. I've decided for now, let's go across knee now with big sweeping arms. I've decided for the bounce workouts to make them a bounce walk. So it's not really a walk, but it's kind of like still according to steps. So that's why I decided to call it bounce walk. And then however many steps the bounce workout is. And I'm going to keep them relatively short because they're actually perfect as a warm-up. So if you guys love your mini trampolines, your rebounders, then you probably find that starting off a workout with them is fantastic because it wakes up your entire body, but it's all joint friendly, low impact, and it's amazing for lymphatic drainage. So just to get your whole system going, it's wonderful to bounce in the morning. Plus it makes you feel happy. Who can vouch for that? Leave me a comment if you feel like a kid when you jump on your mini trampoline. Just leg up. You don't actually have to touch your leg, your foot like I am. You can just kind of kick across. So I bounce nearly every single day just because it makes me feel happy. And if you guys don't have a rebounder yet, highly 10-10 recommend, because it will definitely change your life just that little bit for the better. So try and find joy in the way you exercise. This is a message that I have talked about so often, but I am doing that so much more now than I used to. I am just choosing workouts that make me feel happy, that I want to do. I pretty much never do workouts anymore that give me any sort of dread factor. Let's go front, two across. Front, sorry, I got distracted. Big arms. It's not really a workout. This is a bonus, people, so if it's not kind of complex enough for you and I'm getting distracted, don't worry, it's just some extra activity while I'm rattling on. So yeah, I highly recommend to you to find workouts that make you smile, that make you feel good, and to do those more often. I realized I was doing heavier weights for quite some time, and I realized I just don't enjoy it. I'm sorry, but to me, it's just a little bit boring because the exercises that you can do with heavier weights are kind of pretty standard. I mean, there's a few variations of each one, but there's so many more exercises you can do with Pilates, right? Front and side, side, front, side and front. So that's just my opinion. But some people might totally love, heavier weights, and that's cool. That's good for you. You do you. But try to find workouts that are not punishing, but that you actually enjoy. Because you'd be surprised. That enjoyment factor, those endorphins that you get when you're working out and you're happy about what you're doing, they have such a positive impact on your body. And it will actually help you overall to have a better quality of life, to have a more stress-free day. There's so many benefits. So I've totally steered away from killing myself in my workouts. I used to always go for the most intense other side, most intense workout, highest calorie burn. But I have found I don't need to do that because the results that you get from doing workouts that you enjoy and doing them consistently end up being pretty much the same, if not better, than the ones where you really dread them and you push yourself through them. So that's just my opinion from years and years of exercising, and I hope that you can find that happy balance. And as I have said in some of my walk and talks, my chats, try not to work out from the place of hating your body and wanting to change it because you hate it. Try and work out from the place of loving yourself, of caring for yourself. It makes a difference. Your body hears what your brain thinks. If you think negative about yourself, side to side, pull down. We're actually near the end now. If you think negatively about your body, why do you think your body would want to cooperate? Why? It doesn't. But if you learn to love yourself and put yourself in this space of actually relaxing, your body's not in fight or flight because you're constantly negative about it, then it can change. Then it becomes natural for the body just to want to be its healthiest version. So it will start shedding fat. Your hormones will start leveling out and your belly fat may just melt away without you even trying. You start making better choices in what you eat, in how you sleep, when you want to take care of yourself because you love yourself, not because you're punishing yourself. So that's my message to you guys. This coffee walk and talk. And apart from that, I really don't have a huge amount of other things to talk about. We just stepped for 20 minutes. So shall we check? It was 7,800, wasn't it? Let's check. Sometimes this Fitbit screen. 10,000 steps. 2,200 steps. Is that right? 7,800, 2,200 steps. So, not a huge stepping workout because we didn't go super fast, but it was consistent, and there's an extra 2,200 steps which you wouldn't have done. And I do want to mention again, everyone's pedometer is different. Mine seems to be quite sensitive. Some other people have mentioned that their Apple Watches don't pick up as many steps as mine does. Also, I'm small. I'm 5'4", so I step fast. So maybe because of that, if you're a tall person, you just do not step as many steps as I do in that same space of time. So don't worry about it too much. Just enjoy the walk, enjoy the music, enjoy just feeling good, being able to move, and be grateful that you can get up and Barlates with me because you have the capacity to do that. And I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you all for tuning in. Please leave me comments below. What do you like about the workouts? What don't you like? What would you like to see more of? Tell me about your journey. How long have you been Barlating? What results you're getting? Tell me all that stuff. I love to hear all of the goss. And I look forward to walking and talking with you again very soon. Bye for now.